Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Community Chat. I am here today with Tina. She is the Center Director at Mathnasium here in Yukon. Mathnasium is an amazing educational tutor center for kids for math that need a little extra help, or even kids that are doing amazing in math but still want, to get that extra.
Want to be challenged.
Yes, want to be challenged in math, want that next step up. And it's such a cute center. She just showed me around. So we're just going to get to know Tina and get to learn a little bit more about Mathnasium and how it can help the kiddo in your life. So Tina, tell us a little more about Mathnasium and what you provide for the kids in the community.
Well, Mathnasium is a math-only learning center, and we specialize in an individualized learning plan based off of what their needs are. So like we said, if they are excelling, we're going to challenge them. If they're struggling, we're going to help them master those concepts so math makes sense.
For sure. That's amazing. So what made you decide to be the center director of Mathnasium?
Well, it kind of chose me. The owner of this center, he was running this center and a center in Amarillo. And I'd always worked with children. I've been in the child development field for 20 some years. And they called me and asked me if I would be interested in taking over this center. He said, "You want to come work here for a while?" So I worked here for a year, fell in love with it, and I bought the center.
That's amazing. I love it. It's always good to find something that you're passionate about that you can do on a daily basis and make it your job. And you're passionate at the same time. Here. That's perfect. So what do the children and parents say that they love the most about Mathnasium?
Well, my children would say they like the star cards, our rewards program. So they like the incentives of saving up their star cards and using them in the store.
Oh, fun.
But my parents would say the fact that, number one, their grades are going up, and also the fact that they're building a little more confidence. They're not scared to go to school anymore because they didn't get their homework done.
That's perfect. So I didn't ask you this question yet, but what is something that has surprised you the most about owning your own business or about being here at Mathnasium?
Well, I thought it was going to be harder than what it was. It's actually very easy.
Good.
I thought it was going to be harder, and I was prepared I thought I was going to be working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's very flexible. I love it.
That's good. That's amazing. Well, Tina, thank you so much for telling me a little bit about Mathnasium. And guys, it's really easy to find here in Yukon. I will make sure that all of her contact information, address, phone number, and website and everything is attached to this interview. Also, check out the written portion of the interview for a little more information about Tina and about Mathnasium. And thank you guys for watching. I'm Karen Banda with Fortune Gable Real Estate. And thank you, Tina, so much for chatting with us today.
Thank you.